Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at a few sticker crafts that you'll be able to pick up for under £10. I do quickly want to point out, just before we get started, all of the prices that I'm including in this, one, are based on Steam Marketplace prices. You will be able to get the skins cheaper if you were to go to like a skins trading website like CS Money, something like that. And also all of the prices are for like a full craft, whereas you could probably, if you can't find a craft fully already for sale, you could buy one that already has a few of the stickers just to make it even cheaper. Kind of wanted to point that out before we jump into it, but without further ado, let's jump on to the first skin. So for the first craft, we have the Mac 10 Heat in Factory New, which you'll be able to pick up for £4.98 at the time of recording this from the Steam Marketplace. And I've actually priced this craft with 4x Baby Howl stickers, which in all honesty you only really need 3 because that's all you can really see. Your hand kind of covers up the bottom one if you can see just there. But to pick up 4 of the Baby Howl stickers, they're 75 pence each, which means that you'll be able to pick up 4 of them for £3, or if you were to do it a little bit cheaper, you do only need 3. But in total, this craft right here would be £7.98. The Mac 10 Heat has so many different combinations that fit really well with it because it's kind of got that like that black and red. There's a lot of black and red looking stickers, so there's a lot of different crafts that you could put on this. But I thought this was a pretty cool one, so I thought I'd stick it into the video as the number 1. And next up, in position number 2, these aren't in order, by the way. This isn't like best to worst, worst to best, or anything like that. But I thought that we would stick with the Heat. So we've got the Mag 7 Heat right here, with a 4x Fnatic Hollow RMR. The oranges on this are just so perfect, and the RMR stickers still at the moment are really cheap, so that you can craft some really nice looking things for not too expensive. So this gun again is in Factory New. It will cost you £2.48 to pick up, and the stickers are 40p each. Bring the total of this craft right here to £4.08. Absolute juicer of a budget craft, I think personally. It almost looks like it was made on the skin. That's how nice I think that this craft looks. Now this next one is a super cheap craft. It's actually only going to cost you £1.60 to craft. Crazy, right? And I thought that we would stick with the Mag 7. So we have got the Mag 7 Monster Cool with 1 sticker, which is the Surf Up sticker in the first position. So this gun costs £1.50. The sticker is 10 pence, bringing the total to £1.60. And I think it looks amazing. It looks like the little surfer guy is like running away from the monster fish shark looking thing. Absolute juicer of a craft. And the fact that you could do this for so cheap, it's absolutely brilliant. Again, this is another one where it almost looks like it's part of the skin of this guy kind of surfing away from this large... I'm just going to call it a fish. It just feels easier to call it a fish. Absolute juicer of a craft. And it's very obvious that you've tried to make something that looks decent, 100% worthy, and the fact you can do it for £1.60, I might craft one of these for myself because it's brilliant. So next up, I felt like I couldn't do like an under £10 craft video without including this skin specifically. So it is the AK Slate. Right here we've got an AK Slate with 4x squeaky door stickers. This skin is in minimal wear, which means it is £3.13. And the squeaky door stickers are only 14 pence each, bringing the total of this craft right here to £3.69. But the main purpose why I kind of wanted to pull out this skin specifically, because that is black, you can just have pretty much anything on there and it looks brilliant. So for example, another craft, same skin, different stickers. This one again, same gun, same condition, AK Slate in minimal wear, but this is with 4x of the Paris 2023 Furia glitters, which are 17 pence each, bringing the total of this craft right here to £3.81. You can just put pretty much anything on this of 4x and it's gonna look good. The Na'vi, like 4x Na'vis, look really nice on this as well. Like anything super colorful looks pretty decent, but I couldn't really make a budget craft video without including the AK Slate because everything looks good on it. And next up is going to be the first pistol of this video. And it is a classic one. You probably see it around fairly often. It is the P250 Asimov with 4x of the Virtus Pro 2020 RMR stickers. It again, just color-wise, it fits absolutely perfect with the orange and white on the stickers and the gun. You do see this one around fairly often. It's a pretty common craft, and again, you're able to pick them up pretty cheap. So this gun, in field tested, is £2.83. The stickers are 87 pence each, bringing the total of this craft to £6.31. But like I said, you are going to be able to pick these up cheaper. You can probably find ones that people have already crafted through skins trading websites or even on the Steam marketplace. If you're lucky, you will be able to get them cheaper. But again, it's another skin that I couldn't really make this video and not include because it's such a classic cheap craft. It's like a recent thing and it looks sick. So this next craft is one that is a little bit more out there, I would say. Right here we have got the M4 A1S leaded glass with 4x First Blood hollows. This skin in field tested you'll be able to pick up for about £3.60. The stickers are £1.29 each, bringing the total of this craft to £8.76. And I think it's an absolute juicer. I really like trying to get like colourful skins with good combos. It's pretty difficult to do, but I feel like the stickers on this one kind of do fit it really well. It's just a very nice looking craft in my opinion overall. So this craft is for the MP5 SD. And it is the cheapest one in this entire video. It is only 75 pence to craft. I actually found this one on Twitter and I thought that I couldn't really leave it off because it's an absolute juicer. So this is the MP5 SD Lab Rats with the Enigma Hollows 4x, which are 15 pence each. And this skin is also 15 pence, bringing the total up to 75p. And again, it's another one of those ones that kind of looks like it's an intentional thing. Like it almost looks like the skin was made with these stickers on it. It's an absolutely brilliant looking skin in my opinion. And the fact that you can make a craft like this for under £1, like 100% worthy of a spot in this list. This one here is a bit of a classic. A lot of these exist out there. So this is an Emerald Pinstripe in field tested, which you'll be able to pick up for £5.80. And the stickers are 4x Entropic Stockholm 2021, which are 40 pence each, bringing the total of this one right here to £7.40. So pretty nice looking craft in my opinion with the greens. It really kind of pops. Yeah, so I felt like I couldn't really leave this one off the list because it does look like a bit of a juicer in my opinion. Obviously the Emerald Pinstripe doesn't have like a crazy amount of green, but it's just that little bit on the top and there's a little bit at the back as well, which you can more see on the inspect, but kind of see it when you look down enough. Yeah, I thought it was worthy of a position. And the last one on this list, it's going to be very similar to the AK Slate. Man, I'm really zooming right now. Jesus, up the stairs. It's very similar to the AK Slate. It's the AWP Exoskeleton in minimal wear, which you can pick up for £3.12. And the stickers I put on here are the big hollows from the Antwerp 2022 Major, which are 81 pence each, bringing the total of this craft right here to £6.36. Pretty nice looking craft, and the AWP Exoskeleton is very similar to the Slate in the sense of that it's kind of like a blank slate where you can just put whatever you want on it and it will look quite decent. Because it's got a bit of detail, it's not as easy to do with as it is with the AK Slate, and stickers that aren't too complex definitely do look better on it, especially ones like this big one right here. But yeah, so that was a quick overview of a couple of skins or a couple of crafts that you can make for under £10. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Apologies if it was a little bit random, a little bit out there, but I've been quite enjoying crafts recently. I know some of these were kind of mid, but it's difficult to find like decent crafts for under £10, and I didn't want them all just to be like super basic ones that everybody's seen a bazillion times, even though a few of them definitely were that type. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to do a couple of follow-ups to this one of like sticker crafts under £50, under £100, then maybe we'll go crazy and do like under 500, under 1,000, just so that we can kind of get like a really nice scope of different type of crafts and things, because obviously the more expensive they are, the nicer they look. £10 is a pretty tough range to get nice looking crafts in. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate if you could like it, drop a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, do all that standard YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.